Hello, my dear friend. Well, you have already decided to lose weight. If you watch this video, it is unlikely that it is accidental. Well, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, it's just not allowed for someone who wants to change their life. Let's think about it. What is the main thing in losing weight? Someone will say speed. Someone to make it easy. Unfortunately for such, I have bad news. You can lose weight quickly, of course, but with irreparable damage to your health. In addition, you most likely will not be able to keep yourself on the most severe diets for a long time. Or drugs that suppress the appetite. They have an incredible effect on the psyche, because areas of the brain responsible for appetite, pleasure, are suppressed at the same time. And it is very easy to spoil your personal life. Libido falls, any desire for sex disappears, there is nervousness, irritability that cannot but affect relationships with people close to you, and often without seeing the results. People fall into a deep depression, plus gastritis and stomach ulcers, stomach pain, constant diarrhea, or constipation in general. We do not need anything. This is why forget about speed. We first need to build a scheme that is right for you, with your metabolism, understand what foods you can and can't eat, and what physical activity will suit you. I hope you understand that with excess weight, you should not immediately run a marathon, and disappear for hours in gyms. This will only harm the cardiovascular system, for example, the knees, and ligaments that are not used to loads. You can do sports before your disability. I know of such cases. In general, it is clear you need a balance. I have now updated my work on weight loss book, and I think I will post it here, in this format. I hope you will appreciate it. This is generally a full-fledged book. But I don't make it for sale, I make it for people. For health, who is interested, write in the comments. I will give a link where you can download it for free. And all I ask you for it, subscribe and recommend us to your friend on Facebook if you don't mind. We posted new useful videos every day. We sure you will not regret it. Need to lose weight? Dreading the thought of another diet program? You don't have to follow diets to lose weight. There are many people discovering this for themselves, and they are the ones who are finding long-term weight loss opposed to short-term fixes. The key to weight loss is finding the right balance of what you eat, what you think, and what activity you do. IT is not about following a perfect plan. It is impossible to be perfect every day. Finding the right balance helps you to decrease your calorie intake, increase your metabolism, and keeps the self-sabotage at bay. Here are steps to bring more balance into all corners of your life so you too can find weight loss success. Eat more frequently during the day. Skipping meals or waiting too long between meals can have a negative impact on your metabolism and results in overeating later in the day. It's best to have 3 small meals and 1 to 2 snacks throughout the day. You will feel more satisfied and eat less. Plan to have a snack or meal every 4 to 5 hours. Watch portion sizes. Appropriate portion sizes are still quite misunderstood. Most Americans are eating 2 to 3 times the recommended portion sizes. Limit your grains, cereals, pasta, and rice to Z1 cup serving sizes. Keep meat, poultry, and fish to 4-ounce portion sizes. Restaurants are notorious for giving extremely large servings of food. Keep this in mind when eating out. Eat half of the food on your plate or take the rest home for lunch the next day. Studies show that when people are given large portion sizes, they eat up to 56% more calories without realizing it. To add insult to injury, our portion sizes are larger than they have ever been. Start to become more aware of the portions you are served wherever you are. Eat the right fats. Yes, some fat is important. Omega-3 fatty acids are an important strategy for weight loss success, and yet most Americans are not eating enough of these healthy fats. Some reports show these fatty acids may be helpful in increasing your metabolism. They are also shown to be a wonderful mood supporter, and people report significantly fewer food cravings and triggers to eat when they incorporate omega-3 fatty acids on a daily basis. This is especially important for any emotional eaters out there. Omega-3s are found in fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, cod. They are also found in canola oil, walnuts, and ground flax seeds. Increase fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are not only packed with important vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, they are also loaded in fiber and low in calories. Include 5 to 8 fruits and vegetables every day. This is one of the most important diet changes you can make. When you fill your plate up with fruits and vegetables, you eat less of the higher calorie foods. For example, let's take a sample steak dinner. Some sample of the original meal. 8-ounce steak. Whole baked potato with fixings. Small cup steamed broccoli. Meal makeover. 4-ounce steak. Small baked potato with fixings. Small cup steamed broccoli. Side salad with mixed greens, tomatoes, and 1 tablespoon light vinaigrette dressing. By changing the balance of this meal to include more vegetables while decreasing the steak and potato, we saved approximately 350 calories. Saving 350 calories daily can result in almost a 1-pound weight loss per week. Small changes are the key. Eat when you're hungry, stop when you're full. Our bodies have an innate weight management mechanism. It performs this task by making you feel full when it is time to stop eating. Every time you eat past full, you are taking in more calories than your body needs, which will result in weight gain. Start to become more aware of your internal cues for hunger and satiety, fullness. You will be amazed how many times you wait too long to eat and how often you eat past full and enter into stuffed. It's common for all of us to do this from time to time. However, it's time to check in with yourself and see how often you are falling into these food patterns. Listen to your body, it will tell you when you are physically ready for food, and when you are ready to stop. Exercise regularly. I know, this isn't anything you haven't heard before, but it is a crucial part of weight management. It is important to engage in regular aerobic and weight-bearing activity. The aerobic exercise helps you to burn fat, and weight-bearing activity increases your metabolic rate. Muscle burns up to 90% more calories than fat. The more muscle mass you have, the more calories you will burn in a day. By adding 3 to 5 pounds of muscle, you could actually burn 100 to 250 additional calories a day. This combination of aerobic and weight-bearing activity is what really kicks weight loss into gear. Limit sugar. Sugar becomes a major issue for many people wanting to lose weight. Not only does it add calories, but it also causes insulin spikes, leading you to store more calories as fat, but it also stimulates your appetite and is a major food trigger for emotional eaters. However, it doesn't mean you need to go all or nothing. When people try to omit all sugar from their diet, they can become obsessed about sugary foods and end up in a binge. Find the right balance for sugar. Avoid daily use of sugar and instead, have some guiltless treats once in a while. A little cake at a birthday party or some ice cream with friends is a good way to incorporate sugar once in a while to avoid the negative outcomes. Pamper yourself regularly. Who wants to argue with that? The reality is many people eat for emotional reasons. Food makes us feel good on many levels. The problem occurs when eating becomes the only coping mechanism your subconscious knows of. This is why that pesky urge to emotionally eat is so strong. It is hard to reason your way out of it. For many people, food is the only thing they know that makes them feel better. When you start to do other things that make you feel good on a regular basis, such as taking a hot bath, going for a walk, having a hot cup of tea, then your subconscious starts to register these activities as coping mechanisms as well. Over time, this will decrease the constant urge to use food. You can't expect to have a bad day, go take a bath, and not have an urge to eat. It is something you need to do regularly and something you truly enjoy, so your subconscious starts to recognize it as a new choice. The right balance, that's the gold mine. You can eat delicious food, but not high in calories. Sugar, of course, the body needs it, the brain. But we consume it in tens, hundreds of times more than necessary. And in general, it can be obtained not only from cakes. Of course, we will continue to discuss this topic, it is far from closed. Therefore, subscribe, criticize, put likes, and dislikes, any of your activity is important to us. We must see that this is not a wasted effort. I hold you tight. See you soon.